Hey everybody, how's it going? This is Will coming at you with another Let's Play video of Resident Evil 4, and today we're going to go into Chapter 5-1. So I'm not going to waste any time at all. I'm going to go right ahead and get started with this immediately.
Got some business to take care of. See you later.
Women.
Gotta love Leon's remark there.
I hate to break it out to you, but Salazar is dead.
Yes, it seems that way.
Sadler, why don't you give up and let Ashley go home?
Perhaps you are disillusioned with overconfidence, just because you killed my small-time subordinate.
Sadler, you're small time.
No. Writhe in my cage of torment, my friend.
So yeah, we're picking up right where we left off. We finished off Sadler. Sorry, Salazar. My bad. And we finished off, well, Sadler's crony, Salazar. And, you know, of course, Sadler just laughs that off and, you're disillusioned with overconfidence because you killed my small-time subordinate. And you gotta love, Leon's response there. He just fires back with, yeah, Sadler, you're small time. And then, of course, Sadler, who is cocky, egotistical, and arrogant, fires back with, writhe in my cage of torment, my friend. Yeah, a cage of torment. There are difficult moments. You know, definitely this game is a bit challenging and annoying at times. But, you know, you're seriously overestimating your situation there, buddy. You know, by telling me to writhe in your cage of torment. Because, seriously, it's really not that bad. There's Ashley, they're carrying her off. Yeah, this stupid spotlight. Go ahead and shoot that out. There we go, that way, yeah, because if you don't shoot that spotlight out, you jump over here and it comes back, sweeps back over towards you. You know, it sets off this alarm and, you know, sends all these enemies after you. It's just really annoying. Ah, yes. This is where we meet JJ for the first time. Yeah, JJ, he's a fun little friend. Yeah, JJ, he's a good pal. Oh, great. I need a flash grenade. Luckily, I've got two. Okay, so while this guy's writhing in pain, I really don't want to reload the, yeah, I don't want to reload that yet because I don't have the last firepower upgrade, or, sorry, I mean the last capacity upgrade. I think it's upgraded. Yeah, it's upgraded. Well, I have one more firepower upgrade. But yeah, you know, the last capacity upgrade for number 1. Number 2, you know, the exclusive upgrade, so there's no sense really in doing that. I'm gonna go ahead, I think I'll just go with the rifle here. And then if you just continuously shoot him in the face, it kind of stuns him, like that. So yeah, you just want to shoot this guy in the head. Because you can't get anything off if you keep popping him in the face like this. Alright, so there we finally killed him. And so JJ counts as a sub-boss, so he gives you 15,000 pesetas just for killing him. I've got a load of TMP ammo. I'm gonna go ahead and switch to the TMP. I'll go ahead and use that, I think. Blow his head off. Should be. I'm thinking. Yeah, there's gonna be guys coming from up there. Oh, that's... My accuracy is not on point right now. There we go. Yeah, I guess they're gonna keep sending them one at a time. So if they're gonna do that, then I'll play the game right along with them. I'll go ahead and wait, and I'll play the waiting game. I don't really like playing the waiting game necessarily, but that's how they want to do it, and that's how we're gonna do it. Oh, that was quick and easy. Guy said basically bursts right off. Should be a bow guy coming out the top here. I'm thinking he's gonna be coming fairly quickly. I'm assuming. I'm pretty sure. Actually, I don't want to assume, because you know what they say about assuming. It makes an ass out of you and me. And I don't want to become an ass. And I know you guys don't want to become asses either, so... I'm just kidding. At least I don't think you want to become asses. Yeah. Excuse me. No, I'm just playing. Just playing around. Yeah. Like I said, playing the waiting game does get kind of annoying. And you got these guys here with these stupid helmets on. Obviously, you know, if you hit the helmet with a knife or with a gun, it doesn't do any damage. Yep. There he is. I knew there was going to be a bow guy coming. I'm just going to go ahead and pelt this guy long distance. But, you know what? It's... whatever. I'm going to wait around for him. And I'm going to go ahead and try to conserve as much of that rifle ammo as I possibly can. Because the rifle comes in handy later on in this game. And, well, I'm not going to explain why. Because if you don't already know why, well, you'll find out as the chapter progresses. Because it's actually this chapter specifically. So, I didn't recall it taking this long. You know, then again, you know, I remember playing the older versions of the game, like the GameCube version, and then even the HD remake, the original HD remake on the PS3, the Xbox 360. You know, it had you know, the standard, I don't know what you want to call it. I call it the standard old-fashioned way of playing. You know, meaning, like, these enemies would just horde you. But when they did the full HD remaster, they changed a lot. Like, they didn't just, you know, render the game in 1080p full HD. They changed around a lot of the mechanisms. Well, that was pathetic. And they changed around, like, especially when it comes to enemies dropping ammunition, because they used to drop a lot more ammunition. They used to appear a lot faster. You know, so there are certain things that they used to do that they don't really do anymore in the HD remaster. The full HD remaster, sorry. Because like I said, there was a 720p HD remaster for the PS3 and the 360. And then when they did the full HD remaster, they rendered it, actually put it into 60 frames per second. So like all the barrels and everything are basically exploding at twice the rate that they were before. I mean, it is really nice. It's absolutely gorgeous. way that they have it set up now versus how it was at one point in time. But you know, I'm a nostalgic kind of a person, and I just can't kind of help but, you know, make the comparisons and the contrasts and really talk about the differences and the good versus the bad and which outweighs which in which areas. But again, you know, it's just one of those things. It is what it is. You know, plain, pure, and simple. So yeah, this is pretty easy to figure out. And basically all I have to do is excuse me. Now all I have to do is, you know, climb up this ladder here. Looks like the reflector rotates. We're gonna rotate it over there to this other reflector. Because ultimately the goal is to bring it all the way around. Which kind of makes sense, I guess, when you consider the sensor and placement and everything. I believe there's some, yes, magnum ammo there. Okay, so go over here and rotate the reflector, yes. And we'll stop it right here. And just like that, voila, that opens the door. So, yeah, pretty simple puzzle, really. I mean, definitely doesn't take a rocket scientist to figure that out. But onward we shall go. I believe there should be some shotgun shells behind here. Yes. Good, good. Yeah, the good thing about playing this game as many times as I have is you pretty much remember where everything is. Then again, I do have a rock solid memory, so it does help. How many green herbs do I have? Well, I've got 3. You know what? I may as well just do it. I'm gonna go ahead and, yeah, combine all 3 of them together. There should be a... Yeah, there's a bow guy there. Then we have this jackass here. Take him down with the knife. I was gonna say, we take him down with a knife unless, of course, he decides he wants to, you know, be an additional pain in the butt and sprout a plug ahead, in which case, thankfully, he didn't. So yeah, this brings us right back to that area I was at earlier, when, you know, when I first started, when I ran over and got those couple of boxes there. So, anyways, onward we move. I'm gonna want the rifle here real quick. Because if you shoot that guy and you don't kill him, well, if you don't one-shot kill him, it automatically alerts the rest of the enemies that, you know, of your presence. And I like to be able to take out a few of them silently. Oh, you jackass. Okay, so I ended up taking him down. Yeah, that was pretty easy. Honestly, I've got, you know, 250 in the PMP and another 251 spare. Yeah, this guy did not want to die. That was obvious. Why did I combine this? I completely forgot. Yeah, I completely forgot that there was a red herb back there. That's alright, I'm sure I'll get another green herb here. Shortly. Yeah, there ain't nothing back there. Oh yeah, that's right, we got this back here. This in here. Yeah, this is the last of the combinable treasures in the game. The Golden Links. So yeah, the Golden Links has the red stone, the green stone, and the blue stone. And it's actually the red stone of faith, the green stone of judgment, and the blue stone of treason. And then after we get that all put together, we get our 3 stones, which all 3 stones are fairly easy to find, thankfully. But yeah, once we get our 3 stones, we'll be able to sell it for, I believe, 35,000? If I'm not mistaken. There we go. Ah. These pro jackasses. Ah. Ah. Man. These guys are just, they are at it right now, aren't they? Holy cow. Well, it's a good thing I got plenty of healing. Do I have any... Yeah, I do. I got a full combo over here. I'll go ahead and use that. Oh my gosh. These bow guys. Yeah, they really make this part a pain in the ass a little bit. And it could be worse. Obviously, it could always be worse. That's just a fact of life. Words of wisdom, my friends, words of wisdom. Everything in life could always be worse. Remember that. I'm gonna have some fun here. Kill off a whole bunch of them. Oh, except for this jackass. Of course he lives through it all. Oh, that was close. So close, yet no cigar. Oh, I better get back. Yeah, I don't think so, buddy. Not today. So I know we got this guy here. And we have another green herb. Go ahead, combine that with the red. Gives us another full combo. So that gives me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 full healers. Jeez Louise. Yeah, I've got... Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm good. Plus I've got a decent amount of ammo for just about every weapon, so... Yeah. Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, I'm not even worried at this point. Or at any point. Forget this point. Just any point, period. But anyways, go ahead and hit the switch. And that opens up this door. I'm out of danger for the time being, but you know how this game rolls. That obviously will change.
Some rare things on sale, Straight. What are you selling?
He's got tune-ups available. Wow, 32,980. I had next to nothing when I started this chapter, so absolutely. Tune-ups available. Broken butterfly. Ooh, 25,000 capacity. All right, well that gives me, you know, once again that bumps me up to full capacity for the broken butterfly. So yeah, I've got 12 more bullets that I can go ahead and waste away. Obviously, I won't waste them away. They will be used handily. But yeah, TMP, that's exclusive. Rifle, I've got new rifle upgrades, but I really don't see the sense in upgrading the rifle any more than what it already is upgraded. You know, kind of looking back now, I realize maybe I upgraded it even a little too much, because, you know, some of these upgrades, they cost a lot of money, especially once you get to the exclusive versions of some of these guns. You know, like the broken butterfly has, I would dare say, the most expensive exclusive update. It's like 150,000, I think. Not that doesn't count, of course, you know, the 35 to 50,000 that it's probably going to cost me for the final firepower upgrade as well. So yeah, it's there we go. Just like being able to snipe those guys real quick. Yeah, just don't really care to bother with them. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and switch back to the handgun, I think. At least for now. I got a, you know, a fairly okay amount of handgun ammo that I can play around with, so I think I'll do that. Alright. Yeah, this door's locked from the other side. And so obviously we can't go there. And I believe, yes, we have an incendiary grenade there. Okay. And there should be a guy right here to my left. Yep. Well, I guess that's what happens when I try to knife him. I was gonna try to knife him in the face and then kick him down. And y'all seen how well that worked. Oh, great. I forgot. This guy gets a plug ahead. Oh, well, I got a flash grenade. I can deal with him nice and quickly. There we go. I'll free up a space as well, so I'm not really liking the way I'm looking on health right now. We'll go ahead and use that green herb. Puts me at moderately. I'm not completely out of the woods, but that should preserve me long enough to take at least 1 or 2 hits. And some more shotgun shells. Those will definitely come in handy, as they always do. Yeah, then we got this fun little scene here. Once in a while, if you're lucky, he'll actually leave something for you to pick up. But this time around, you can come over here and actually check this here. It says, what was he doing in there? I don't know. Maybe he was just hanging out, got bored, and stayed in there a little bit too long. Not really. Oh, this part. Okay. Yeah, this part's kind of an annoyance, because it's the the introduction of these guys. Wow, that was quick and easy. Burn, sucker, burn. Come on, would you just die already? Jeez Louise, these guys are sprouting these plug heads like crazy. I don't have any... No, I don't. That's alright, he should die pretty well to the handgun. Come on. Come on. There we are. Now I'm gonna try, see if I can't cook this one. Oh, but of course. Yeah, I ended up throwing it way too far. I always forget, you know, they always do that jump once they jump off the body. Get off the body and they do that little jump there, so, oh well. No harm, no foul. Go back in here, there should be a yellow herb, I believe, yes. Okay, yellow herb. Alright, so I'll go ahead and combine that with one of my green-red mixes. I'll go ahead and use that right now. That'll give me another, another bump. Which I believe that leaves me with, I think, 3. I need 3 yellow herbs, and I'll be at max health. So,
Help me, Leon! Help!
pretty sure I got everything. Yeah, you can hear Ashley screaming for help. I'm coming, Ashley.
Ashley.
Oh, psych. Fail.
Amateurs. Just hang in there, Ashley. I'm coming for you.
Yeah, that's pretty funny. And then, of course, after the cutscene, it brings up the map to kind of give you an idea of where you need to go. Really, all you need to do is just progress forward. They've turned off the camera. Well, no crap, Bucky. You don't say. Never would have guessed that. Anyway, so we go back here to this locker, collect this 5,000. I'm thinking there's something else I might be missing. Why do I feel like there's supposed to be like some kind of a grenade around here? I don't know. I probably just... Yeah, I'm good. I'm okay. Anyways, onward we move. Yeah, you hear Ashley. Help me, Leon, help me. And come to find out, oh, you know, it's just her on a camera.
What are you
Isn't that a shame? More striker upgrades that I can't afford.
What are you selling?
So that reminds me, I gotta go ahead and do that real quick. Yeah, combine the redstone with the golden links. So yeah, here we've got the shooting gallery. This will be round 4, thankfully.
Welcome.
Our 4th and final round, so I'm sure you all can rejoice at the very idea of knowing that this will be the last time that I'm gonna have to do this. Team type D, here we go. Yeah, I really shouldn't say that because it's really not that boring. It is kind of entertaining. Yeah, they like to do this. They like to kind of maneuver the targets around. It's actually hard to find one set position to get into that will actually be a good one that you can consistently stay in because, well, this game is a pain in the ass in that sense. That's how it rolls. This is how it rolls. Oh, great. Oh, just real fudging lovely. Oh, man, that was not good. That was not good. Wow. Okay. So I completely and totally missed the dynamite, jackass, but I somehow, by a miracle, ended up having enough points to get a bottle cap. Very well. Oh, great. Yeah, I was that close to getting a salvo. I missed. I was also that close to popping off an action. No, dadgummit. Yes, the game can be extremely frustrating. There we go, finally. $3,500. No, and it's kind of like I said before, you know, I'm not out to try to get, you know, some kind of a massive high score or anything. I'm just here to get the bottle caps. And ultimately, not because I even want the bottle caps themselves per se, I want the pesetas that come with them. Because it's a good way to get a lot of extra money, and it's really the only thing that makes it worth it. Is all the extra money. Honestly, if it wasn't for the money, it wouldn't even be worth it. It really wouldn't. if I would have been smart, what I would have done was shot that Salazar head and then shot the dynamite, because after shooting the dynamite, it would have been, you know, enough hits to count for another Salazar head, so I could have gotten 2 Salazar heads out of that, but I wasn't thinking at the time. Oh well. Such is life. You know what they say about life? Things happen. Oh, that was a nice shot. That was crap. Close. Oh, that was close. There we go. Alright, so now they're going to change it up, and this is where it really becomes a pain in the ass. Yeah, I absolutely hate the last 2 of Game D, because they do this. They throw rows of ashes in it. I mean, it is bad. And of course, they like to throw these 2 in here that go at like the superhuman speed. Yeah, they just zoom around the whole freaking block. Are you kidding me? No, 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 no. Okay, I better restart, because shooting that Ashley target, yeah, it's like I said, when you shoot the Ashleys, it deducts 1,000 points, so you may as well just turn around and quit, because there's no way you're making up that 1,000 points. I feel like with my accuracy and also with the PlayStation 4 controller just being the way it is, probably better off going for body shots instead of attempting headshots, simply due to the fact that the laser pointer is a pain in the butt to actually get what it is that you want it to go. But yeah, this is extremely annoying. Oh no, no. Had a chance for Salazar head and missed it. Thankfully I didn't need it. 3150. Okay, that means I've got 1 more. So I just need 1 more. No, no, no! Oh no! Dadgummit! Not only did I miss the Salazar head, but I also missed the regular target as well. Oh my gosh. I can't believe my accuracy sometimes. That should have been enough, hopefully. Oh, come on! 2,900, are you kidding me? I was only 100 points off. Well, that breaks my perfect streak, because before that, I managed to get through every single solitary one without having to, play through. No, 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 no. Due to a lack of score. Dadgummit. Yeah, I can't get over how poor my accuracy is. Ah, 3250. Okay, thank goodness. Alright, so we can end the game. Give me my 6 bottle caps. 4th row collection is complete. You've got 50,000 pesetas. And I just earned a new trophy. What are they worth? Collect all the bottle caps in the game. Very rare, only 9.0%. Wow. Nice. I'll go ahead and show off that 4th and final row of bottle caps right now. So we want to examine. Alright, so we got the soldier with dynamite. We got the soldier with stun rod. Soldier with hammer. And we've got Isabel. And we got Maria. Then we got our Gatling gun wielder, JJ. And yeah, that does it. That's all 4 rows of bottle caps. So I've got 50,000 pesetas now, but you know what? Well, I just got 50,000 added to what I already had, but you know what? I'm just gonna say forget it. Not worry about it right now. Oh, crud. I'm gonna go ahead and get out a hand grenade for this next part. Okay, never mind. He's still alive. Well, he's obviously not anymore. But, yeah, for this next part here, get a grenade out. Yeah, they all have to be dead before you can move forward. Otherwise, the door just automatically shuts again. And we got this guy here. Come on, Bucky. I was gonna try to go for a... I was gonna try to cheap shot him. I was gonna try to save a bullet and just knife him in the face and then kick him down. That didn't work out, obviously. So... oh well. More TMP ammo. Yeah, we definitely will not fight against TMP ammo. So, over here we've got that door. This is the door that was locked from the other side when we first entered this area. And then, what? Ooh, got a green herb over here. Nice. Go ahead and combine that with that red. That'll give us another full healer. And then, in here, I believe this should be a brass pocket watch, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, brass pocket watch. Okay, good. And a save point, of course. A save point that I don't need, because I don't ever save during the actual game itself. I only save at the end of each chapter. And okay, I know what area I'm in. Yeah, little place. Little place called Regeneratorville. Yes. Regenerator City, whatever you want to call it. Either way, Regenerator is the name of the game. And if y'all have played this game, you know why. Yeah, they're fun. I mean, really, all you gotta do is think about the term Regenerator. And, you know, well, what does regenerate mean? You know, just think of the term regenerate, and it doesn't take a rocket scientist to figure it out. But yeah, that pretty little thing in there is what we call regenerators. And we're about to get some information about those pretty little buttes. Yeah, that was pretty easy, you know. So I'll go in here. I'm gonna run over here and collect the TMP ammo real quick. And then, Lewis's Memo 3. Hideous creatures such as the Elegante and the Novistadors are merely byproducts of the diabolical and inhumane experiments conducted on the specimens that were once human. But there's one type of creature that clearly distinguishes itself from the rest. These creatures are called regenerators. Regenerators have a superior metabolism that allows them to regenerate their lost body parts at incredible speeds. I've never seen anything like it. It is this characteristic that makes them almost invincible to conventional weapons. But, like any living creature, there is a way to kill it. Apparently there are plagas that live in its body, somewhat like leeches. They can't be seen with the naked eye, they can only be located through thermal imaging. To stop the regeneration process, these leech-like plagas must be located and then destroyed. As far as I know, most of the regenerators host a number of these leech-like plagas. To kill the regenerators, each one of these leech-like plagas must be killed. Okay, well, yeah, they typically contain between 2 and 5, usually 3 or 4. And there's a limited number that contain 5. I think maybe there's one, maybe 2 in the whole entire game that actually only contain 2. But yeah, it sounds like a pain, but it's really not. So yeah, before I grab this key card, I'm gonna you want to make sure that you're, you know, facing the door as much as possible. And you grab the key card and you run like a bat out of hell. Just keep moving. Don't stop. Now, of course, there's one around the corner here. There should be. Yep, there is. And of course, you know, we do a little slick dodge there. You get the heck in here. Door feels cold. Must be a freezer. We insert the freezer card key, and voila. Here we are. And yeah, there's a bunch of failed experiments, and then right there is an actual live regenerator. So, collect the green herb. Is there anything? I'm thinking there was something else here, but I guess not. Yeah, and over here we have a card key rewriter. Maybe I can rewrite the data on my card key and turn it into another card key. Jeez Louise. I wonder what we could do that with. The data on the card has been rewritten. You got the waste disposal card key. How about that? Could it be that maybe the next area we go into is a waste disposal area? I don't know. Maybe. Alright, so cryogenic device that actually turns off the freezer. And in here we have a very important piece of equipment. The infrared scope. The door has been locked, and our good friend Mr. Regenerator is about to make his presence felt. So, first and foremost, go ahead and combine that with that. And then, yeah, we'll go ahead and shoot that one there. There we go. 3 for 3. And the lock has been released. Okay. I do believe after some time passes, the lock will release on its own. And if you can just you know, kind of dodge past them, then, well, you should be okay. But I don't know, I could be wrong. The lock may not release until after you've killed them. I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, I've got a couple of directions I can go in. Got this one over here. I'll go ahead and take care of him first. Yeah, each one of these regenerators will give you 5,000 pesetas automatically, so it's definitely worth killing them just for that fact alone. Although it is kind of cool if you just shoot them in the body, because you can just watch as they regenerate the lost body part, whether it's their head or their arm, their leg, a hole in their stomach. It's just pretty unique. The thing about the regenerators, though, is if you have enough firepower and you pump them with enough ammo, they do actually die on their own. But it's so much simpler and easier and better to just use the rifle. So that was quick and painless. It's another 5,000. I can't remember if there's anything in this actual room or not. Oh, there's an emerald in there. Okay. How about that? You know what? I actually think that may be the first time I've ever discovered that. For some reason, I just decided to go in there. I never do. Very well. I'll have to remember that for next time. So, regenerators are taken care of, at least for now. So, go ahead and switch back here to more conventional weaponry. I think I'll go with the handgun for now. Let me see here. Yeah. Oh, excuse me. More rifle ammo. Yeah, they give you a decent amount of rifle ammo, and for obvious reasons. So, it's locked. Looks like I need to insert a card key. There's a faint, unpleasant odor coming from beyond this door. Smells like garbage. Oh, geez Louise. I wonder what it might be. Could it possibly be the waste disposal area? Well, the waste disposal card key worked, so it must be the waste disposal area. Yeah, I'm just kind of being a dip. Oh. Like... Yeah. Okay, now time for a little fun. Yeah. See, if you really know what you're doing, you can actually get your claws on both of these guys at the same time. Oh, I actually did it! That was satisfying. Alright, so those guys are gone. Let's see if I can get this guy here. Nice. So all that's left is the bow guy. And let's see here if I can... Hey, I did it! You know what? This is gonna be... Wow. Yeah, this is a night for firsts. You know, in all the times that I've played and beaten this game, I've done two things today that I've never done before. I discovered that emerald. It's a waste dump. Maybe it leads to the lower... Yeah, maybe it does lead to the lower levels. Anyways, I've discovered that emerald in the, you know, in that one room where that regenerator busts out of. And then just now, for the very first time ever, I managed to successfully secure all four of those bozos and throw them down the waste disposal unit. Security switch for the door on the left. Yeah, door's open, so there's no need to fuss with that. Yellow herb, and I'm out of space. How about that? Yeah. Actually, I can just go ahead and combine that with the green and red combo. Flash grenade, that's definitely useful, so I'm just going to replace it with the green herb, and I've got enough healing as it is. I actually know what I can do is I can take that and I can combine it with that other green there. That'll give me a 2 green mix. So, yeah, I definitely don't want to be ditching health items if I don't absolutely have to. I'm gonna want the shotgun for this next part. You'll see why here in a second. So, grab this handgun ammo here. And, yeah, we got not 1, but 2. 2 of these hammer guys. We'll get over here. Oh, come on, are you kidding me? That's alright, I'll go ahead and use it of the full mixture. This guy's just taking a sweet time. Normally they run over here like bats coming at you out of hell or something, but I guess not. Yeah, their only weak spots are their legs and their head. Well, like their thigh area. And the head. It's locked. I need a card key, so obviously we have to leave her here. Leave her stuck to rot. Not really, just kidding. I'm gonna go ahead and stick with them. Yeah, I got plenty of shotgun ammo still, so. Since there's 2 of these guys flinging, we'll just go ahead and throw this real quick. That'll take care of them nicely. Blow the guy's head right off. Yeah. So, that was nice. I was able to take those guys out with relative ease. Grab the shotgun shells there. Now we want to move on to the next area. Of course, you know, just keep on moving. Keep on marching. This is how we do it. I'm gonna leave that green herb there for now. I'll come back for it later, but... Oh yeah, I'm gonna want the rifle for this next part. That's right. Now we have a regenerator, and this is a special type of regenerator. This pretty little thing is called an Iron Maiden. Got these really nasty spikes that shoot out of it. Yeah, the 5th and final one's on his back. So, got the storage room card key. Very nice. More TMP ammo. Definitely can't say no to TMP ammo. TMP, that rapid fire son of a gun with 1.8 firepower, is very useful. Yeah, growing into petri dishes, huh? These ones here are larger and more grotesque. There should be something in one of these, I'm thinking. Some kind of a treasure or something. Or no, maybe it's not in these, it must be in the smaller ones, that's right. At least in this one here, actually. It is in that one. Yeah, there's an emerald. And then... shotgun shells, I believe, in one of these. It's this one right here. A rifle ammo. Yeah, rifle ammo, that's it. I think it's shotgun shells in the other game. Yeah, there's another side quest called Separate Ways, which essentially shows the game from the point of view of Ada Wong, and I'll eventually get to that. At least I plan on it at some point after I finish the main game. There's a couple of different side quests I plan on doing Let's Plays for. I believe that's everything, I think. Now, do I have a... Oh, no, I don't have a flash grenade. Rats. I could really use a flash grenade right now. Oh, there is shotgun shells. Okay, it's on the shelf there. Alright, I was thinking it was in... Yeah, there was shotgun shells after all. No, I'm thinking there was a flash grenade around here somewhere. Or something. But I guess not. I guess I was mistaken. Ah, man, I could really use a flash grenade right now. Yeah, I definitely could. I'll just go ahead and use the handgun. Okay, that was all of them. Okay, I actually got a flash grenade from the one. Yeah, and then the other one, there's one of them there that gives you 5,000 pesetas. So you definitely want to make sure you kill all of those crows. It's more than worth it. And then go ahead and combine that. That full combo. And another incendiary grenade. And there are those who play the game and say the incendiary grenades are worthless. Not really. At least not in my opinion. I find them to be useful. You know, they're a fun little thing to have. Alright, so... Anyways, moving on here. Yeah, the only real reason I'm even up here is for a, little part that, little extra cutscene you wouldn't normally get. Unless you come this way. Well, the cutscene plus the treasure, of course. Take the shotgun shells, and here we go.
This is Leon. Request backup. I repeat, request backup. Damn.
So, failure on the part of Leon. The lines are jammed. Yeah, Leon tried, using the tower to radio to his people. Request backup. The lines are all jammed up, so... Yep, that didn't work, obviously.
Welcome. Got a selection of what are you selling?
Alright, see what I got here. I can sell.
Is that all?
3 emeralds, brass pocket watch.
Thank you. Come back anytime.
A striker upgrade's still not important to me. At least not yet. Not to say that the striker isn't important, because obviously it is important, but I also want to make sure I have enough money for that exclusive Broken Butterfly upgrade, because I've still got, it's 150,000. Oh, great. Yeah, it's always a good idea to come back here, actually. Fight them from behind the stairs. And while those guys are down, I'll go ahead and Pop his head off. And his head off. See if I can't lure them down those stairs. Come on, jackass, what are you doing? Oh, that was close. I'll go ahead and, yeah, I'll just pop them off with the rifle real quick. There we go. That took care of them, thankfully. So... got plenty of rifle ammo there. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and heal up again. Use another full combo. So that means I need, I think, 2? Either 1 or 2. Yellow herbs. Uh-oh, she's not by the door. Oh no. Maybe she's gone. Maybe they've moved her.
Leon.
You okay? Come on, let's get out of here.
And so finally, after all that, we've reached the end of the chapter. That's one of the longer chapters in the game. It's like the second excuse me, it's like the second longest chapter in the game, especially when you compare it with 4.1. 4.1, I would say, is the longest chapter in the game, and then 5.1 is right up there with it. So yeah, I mean, I hope you guys are enjoying these videos. You know, drop a comment, leave a like, rating, share these videos, definitely subscribe to my channel. Let me know what you think. I appreciate all input, you know, whether it be constructive criticism or praise. You know, drop all of it. Let me know, you know, what you guys are thinking. If you have any ideas for future titles that you'd like to see done, let me know. And yeah, just to thank you all for tuning in, watching these. I appreciate it. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care. God bless. Stay safe.